Russian police detained anti-corruption protesters in central Moscow to cries of "shame, shame" from the crowds. They were part of nationwide rallies called by opposition leader Aleksei Navalny, who was himself arrested before the protest began. Thousands have taken to the streets around the country. The authorities gave permission for a demonstration on the edge of Moscow, but the evening before, Navalny called on people to march on Tverskaya Street in the centre of the Russian capital. The protests kicked off in Vladivostok, in Russia's far east, where demonstrators were also detained. This protester managed to pull himself away from the police. Navalny and his supporters allege that President Vladimir Putin and his associates have committed corruption on a massive scale. These people were among those detained in St. Petersburg. Like Navalny, the organiser in the city was arrested before he'd even left his home to attend the protest. Around 5,000 people took part in the protest in Novosibirsk in Siberia, according to organisers. The crowd marched along the banks of the Ob River on the edge of town, chanting "Russia without Putin." In all, protests were planned in 200 towns and cities across the country. These were the scenes in Kazan, the capital of Russia's Tatarstan region. As elsewhere, some protesters held rubber ducks or placards with pictures of them. The ducks refer to allegations that Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev had used donations from pro-Kremlin tycoons to acquire a string of palatial properties in Russia and Italy, including one with a special duck house.